What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the costume discount event, going over the best characters that you guys want to be prioritizing and whether or not I actually think it's going to be worth it overall versus just summoning on the Meliodas banner that's available right now. If you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we're on road to that 50,000 subscribers. Guys, recently at that 48k subs on the channel, and we've been growing a ton as of late, man. You know, just been grinding a ton of all these videos, and I definitely do appreciate all the support. Now, with that out of the way, guys, let's hop in and let's talk the Sacred Treasure event with the discounts and whether or not you guys should be actually getting any of these outfits overall. Alright, guys, so with the new update here for New Year's, you actually are going to be getting discounted costumes for pretty much every costume that's not going to be for Nasians, Percival, and then also Lancelot, right? Those are going to be the ones that you are just not able to get right now. Those three characters and Meliodas too, obviously, because they're the brand new unit. But every other character is going to be available at a discount. As you guys can see, if we just go to the outfits here and we just start scrolling down, it's going to say sale right there on the discount amount. Now, if we actually go to each of the costumes here, let's just go to a UR, SR, and SSR, and I'll show you guys the amount that's going to cost. So you can see here that for a UR1, it's going to be minus 10 gems, which means it's a 33% off. That's really good. Moving over to the SSR ones, you're going to be removing 5 gems, which is about a 25% discount. And then moving to the SR right there, guys, you're only losing about 3, which is give or take about a 30% discount. So not too bad at all. Now, in terms of the amount of gems you want to be spending on these outfits, guys, I would always recommend going for the UR costumes. Across the board, UR costumes are going to be better. They have better overall substats. They have higher base defense. And when leveling up costumes that are at UR rarity, it's a lot less cosmetic material than if you were to buy a bunch of SR and SSR costumes for your character, right? So just as an example here, let's go to Valenti, because I don't think I have max cosmetics for my Valenti. So as an example here, guys, if I wanted to get a SSR costume for Valenti, let's say this one was available, I bought it, and I get this outfit for Valenti. If I wanted to enhance this up now, it's going to cost me 90 cosmetic materials, whereas if I was to just insta buy a UR one, it's only going to cost me 30. So I'm saving 60 enhanced materials right there for the cosmetics just by prioritizing getting a UR costume over getting a SSR or even an SR as well, right? You don't want to really touch SR or SSR as they're not going to really provide too much value overall for your character. With that being said, guys, what characters do we want to be prioritizing in terms of getting their costumes? Which ones are going to be the must pickups in my opinion for your account? Now, in my opinion, guys, it's only going to be reliant on the PvP team that you are running to be able to stay in Champion 1. And again, this is something I want to clarify. Let's go to PvP. This is something I want to talk about, that you're only buying cosmetics if you're someone that wants to be in Champion 1 every single week in Grand Cross. Right, that is the only time that I recommend actually buying cosmetics. Any other time it's because you're either a whale and you have the the funds to do it, or you're in a position where you really like the cosmetic because it just looks cool and you want to get it in that sense, right? Those are the only reasons why, guys, you would be getting cosmetics. And the reason why I highly value getting cosmetics for Champion 1 is because you're going to make up the gems throughout the year back. Like, you're getting 60 gems every single week in Champion 1 just by being able to obtain that. And then also your characters are just going to be stronger in every other game mode too. So if there's a character that you're using in PvE, just as an example here, let's say we slapped on, let's just say Demon King, right? Demon King, I think, is a great PvE unit too. If you get his outfits, guess what? You can use him in PvP. He's going to be very strong. And when you take him to PvE for your, Demonic Beast content or whatever you're using in there, he's going to be insane for that too. So that's something that you definitely want to be thinking about, guys. If you're going to be getting outfits for a character, they have to be going to be used on your PvP team. They must be used on your PvP team. So with that being said, let's say you're someone that has Meliodas, and okay, you're trying to build a demon team. Let's say you have Demon King. Let's say you pick up, let's say you have Blue Esterosa, actually. Why not? Because I think he is on the banner too. So let's say you have Blue Esterosa as well. So you have kind of like a team like this, right? If you have a team like this, investing in Esterosa's cosmetics are going to be good because guess what? We have another Esterosa in the game that once you eventually get this one, he is actually really strong. So investing in cosmetics for Esterosa is not going to be a bad idea. Now, same with Demon King, as we talked about. Demon King is a really good unit right now with Meliodas. So if you want to run a pretty strong demon team, eventually you would have the point where you have Red Esterosa, you have Demon King, and then you can, you know, run Meliodas. I guess, well, Red Esterosa doesn't really work well with Demon King per se, guys, because of the way his commandment gets locked, but it's an example, right? I'm just trying to give you guys the example, okay? Let's say instead of Demon King then, just to make a Red Esterosa actually work, we run Gelda, okay? Let's just say we have Gelda. Just for the sake of like making him work, because he doesn't work with Demon King. But yeah, let's say you have Gelda Esterosa, then you get their outfits for your demon team, right? Because the more cosmetics you get, the more CC you're gonna gain. And then for your backline support, I would say only really invest in backline supports that you feel can also get better in the future. We talk about Chandler here because he still does not have a Holy Relic, I don't think, right? Yeah, he does not have a Holy Relic yet, so Chandler is still in need of one, right? Let me remove my my face cam there. Chandler is still in need of a Holy Relic, so he's not a bad character to actually invest in, because once he gets a Holy Relic, guess what? He's going to be a insane backline, right? He's going to be a really strong backline. Same with Cusack. Cusack does not have a Holy Relic either. Both of them are backline supportive characters and are going to be very beneficial for your Grand Cross account overall, guys, if you were to actually like invest in them for your PvP team. So let's just say we put on Cusack right there, and this is going to be our team right here. Then yeah, I mean, you would want to go for cosmetics on these characters. The one thing I would say though is a 100% a priority over everything else though, guys, and this goes for every single character, is you want to get their HP pieces first. So with Gelda here, as you guys can see, I have all of her HP pieces maxed, even though Gelda is kind of a situation where like she scales off HP, so it is really important to get her HP cosmetics. But the reason why in general it's good to get HP cosmetics as well is because they give you the most amount of combat class for your character, right? You get the most amount of combat class when you're using a UR HP cosmetic versus just getting like a weapon or a outfit. I think the best thing you can do for your account is focusing on the HP pieces first, then the weapons, and then the outfits last. So what you can do is, like, let's say you're on a budget with gems. Maybe you only have, let's just say you only have like 300 gems, guys. Okay, so focus on the HP pieces across your team first. So get, you know, HP pieces for Esterosa. They're all gonna cost 20 gems. So let's say you're buying out all the 20 gems right here. Let's add it up, right? We'll whip out the calculator and we'll add it up. So let's say you want to get, you know, full HP cosmetics for Esterosa. This one is free. Right, this one was a, oh no, is this one free? Let me make sure. I know he has an affinity headpiece. Yeah, so this one from the Red Esterosa's affinity. Let me actually go to the other Esterosa here just to be safe. But yeah, like pretty much, guys, you only want to buy the ones that you're missing for the slots. Right, so with Esterosa here, let's go to the blue one for a sec just to make sure. But yeah, if he has a affinity headpiece here, that's really good. He does. So this is his affinity headpiece. So that means this right here, that means you only have to get 3 outfits. Right, because we have 2 at base. You have the base, you know, SSR one, and then you have this one right here, which is going to be the other one that's free. So that only means you have to buy 3 outfits, which is going to be a total of 60 gems. So it's 20 times 3. Right, so that's going to be 60 gems right there. You get 3 outfits for your Esterosa, and it's the headpieces. And then we move on to the next character. So let's go to Gelda. So Gelda, she's only going to start out with, I think it's, wait, is it 2? Maybe she does have 2 as well. She also does have a headpiece. Look at that. So you only need 60 gems for her as an example, right? So that's how you would want to go about it, guys. You just want to make sure that you have 5 out of 5 cosmetics available. If you have 5 out of 5 cosmetics, that's going to be the best way to get the most amount of stats, because as you guys can see, for registered cosmetic, you only get 5 out of 5 to be able to get the extra stats. If you buy any more cosmetics past 5 out of 5, it's not going to be worthwhile for your account, and it's just a waste of gems at that point. So make sure when you're buying cosmetics that you're making sure you have 5 at the maximum, and you're only buying what is needed. If you already have the base one, you have the free one you get from Affinity, those are going to be 2 that you can level up on your own. You buy the other 3, right? That's how you're going to get your extra HP. You're going to get more combat class. Alright guys, so with that being said, man, what characters do you guys want to be prioritizing to get cosmetics for your account, right? Let's talk about it. So in the Sacred Treasure Shop, it's not going to show the cosmetics that I can get for the characters that I already have are obviously max cosmetics. But again, guys, it depends on the team that you're investing in on your account for your PvP team. So let's start with demons, because you're going to be investing with demons first. That's going to be the main thing to start with. So again, characters that are going to be good to get costumes for could be Demon King, could be Esterosa. You can get the backline supports being Chandler or Cusack, right? Those are going to be very good. Moving on to like another race here, guys. If we go to like what is it, like let's just go to like Goddess, right? If you're running a Goddess Meliodas team, you could go Mael outfits, you could do Ludo, right? Ludo's gonna be good. And then you can get Elat's outfits, right? That would help you, you know, build a cohesive Goddess team right there. And then filtering to characteristics of 7 Deadly Sins, right? If we're talking 7 Deadly Sins characteristic, Yeah, so for 7 Deadly Sins, guys, I mean, UR Gother's outfit's going to be really good. UR Escanor's outfit's going to be really good. Queen Diane's outfits are going to be really good, right? So just making sure that you pick up the cosmetics for the characters you know are going to be good, are going to last a long time too. And I mean, UR or LR Queen Diane's going to be insane. Escanor is going to be insane for a long time. UR Gother's going to be insane. This Merlin with her Holy Relic for Sin's backline, another insane character as well for backline support. So all these characters, guys, that you know you're going to be running on your PvP team, invest in, man. Invest, and you're going to get your cosmetics for those characters. So yeah, moving over to, I guess, like other demons as well. Because we didn't talk about like Geldar, like Demiurge. They're an unknown, so they'd be in this slot. But like if we go to where's Gelda here? So Gelda obviously is going to be another, you know, really good pickup for a demon team. Demiurge, if you have him from the what is it, the collab, right? What was it again? Overlord. If you have them from the Overlord collab, then that's going to be really good too. And then let's say you're someone that's like, okay, amazing, I'm investing in Milim, right? And I want to just run like a Milim team, right? Then Milim's outfits unfortunately are not available for discount because she's a collab character, so you're going to miss out on hers. But I would say definitely invest in UR Gother and Queen Diane. We talked about it already on Sins, but you're going to run those two characters anyway for, you know, for that team. Right, if you're running Milim, I usually like to see Milim with, you know, LR Queen Diane and UR Gother, because you get the rank up off UR Gother, you have the taunt with Queen Diane so they can't touch you, and then you AoE one-shot them on the turn too, right? So yeah, like, it just kind of depends again, guys. Like, this is going to be really subjective for what's the best outfits to get, but at the end of the day, it's going to be for your best PvP team that you can build. So yeah, guys, that pretty much comes down to the end of the video right there, man. Those would be my main recommendations, guys. And then, yeah, I mean, other than that, though, it's really just going to come down to what you're missing for the content specifically that you got and which ones that you want to invest in from that point. So, you know, again, if you want to maybe invest in some strong PvE characters, I can see maybe a reason you might want to do it. One could be pretty much LR Liz, right? LR Liz is a great PvE unit. If you do want to invest in her cosmetics, not a bad idea, but you don't necessarily need them, though, but it is an option. But again, I would say prioritize PvP first, and then you can maybe focus on PvE content, right? If you're someone that like, okay, like maybe you're, you know, champion 5 right now, you're wondering, do I invest in a PvP team? Yes, invest in a PvP team, get champion 1, and then you can start investing into your like PvE centric characters and start working on like your demonic beasts and all that good stuff right there, because you do want to be able to make sure you're getting those 60 gems every single week, guys. That is the priority right there, to be able to get this every single week, because once you're able to get that threshold, I mean, it's going to start stacking up every single week, man. We got, what is that, 52 weeks in a year? Let's see. 52 times 60. If you get it every single week, 3,000 diamonds for free, guys. 3,000 diamonds for free if you're able to do this. So there you guys go, man. That's going to be it for the video right there. Again, guys, very subjective, but it's up to you, and it is based on your PvP team and what you got at the moment. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.